Hello Microhealth, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesdays. My name is Jenna Hamra, and today we're going to be reviewing 3 tips to improve your health, which means we're going to be talking about 3 tips to improve your sleep. The 3 ways that you can increase are going to include having a nighttime routine, meaning that you pick a couple things each night or maybe even every morning to help your body realize that it's bedtime or that it's time to wake up. Number 2 is physical activity. So exercising throughout the day can really help us to feel more awake in the morning, or it can help with our hormones, which we'll talk about later. And then number 3, so decreasing the amount of light exposure that we have a couple hours before bed can be really crucial to getting a good night's rest. First of all, when it comes to your bedtime routine, this can be a great way to settle down and just let your body know it's time to sleep. I would suggest that you pick 3 to 5 things from this list, but stick with it for at least 30 days. It can take a really long time for these things to settle in, for your body to get into a routine, and so giving it 30 days can be crucial for seeing results or not. Things like drinking some warm tea, turning off the lights, an hour or 2 before bed, waking up and maybe getting some sunshine are all great ways to slowly and easily increase your consistency of a nighttime routine. Now, when it comes to physical activity, there's a ton of great benefits, and one thing is it can increase your core temperature, which means that it actually will make you feel more awake. So waking up in the morning and doing some exercise before you start your day, if you tend to feel very lethargic, can help you feel more awake, happier because of the increase of serotonin, and just ready to start the day. And lastly, let's review blue lights. So this is a light that we get from our TVs, our phones, our computers, and whenever we go to bed, we want to make sure we turn these off an hour or 2 before bed. However, I realize this is not always sustainable for people. So the other thing about blue light is that it can decrease our production of melatonin, which is our sleep hormone. If we have things like blue blocking glasses or turning on a setting called night shift on our iPhones or on your laptops, then these types of settings will help block the blue light, and it can keep our eyes healthy and our hormones healthy. Ideally, the production of melatonin will not be impacted as much because we're taking these precautions, which means that we will be able to sleep better. And then a couple other things to remember. So a lot of people have those cortisol spikes around 2 to 3 a.m. This could be caused by some other contributing factors, which could be drinking too much alcohol, maybe we're having too much sugar before bed, or even a really large meal. So keeping these in mind as you go to sleep tonight, hopefully you guys can have a restful night of sleep and feel better throughout the day. Thanks for joining this week, guys. Hope to see you next week as we do a follow-along stretching video.